It's Sway in the morning.
Only on Shade 45.
You're a basketball wife.
No.
You're not a basketball wife?
My husband is a reality star husband.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. I like that.
Give us some dap on that, Sway. She came up with another show.
I quoted you on that when Larsa tweeted a picture of you, me, Lala, and Larsa and said basketball wives. And I retweeted her because Chloe loves to say reality star husbands. So I go, actually, all of our men are reality star husbands.
Because everyone's like, how does it feel to be a basketball wife? I'm like, honey, basketball wife. Like, I'm not just... My husband has to keep up with me half the time. And he always says, he's always like, and he loves it though. And he has no problem with that. But, I mean,
do you see the basketball wives reality shows and how most basketball wives or ex-wives are depicted?
None of them are really wives. They're all either baby mamas or ex-girlfriends or, I don't know, to my knowledge, Lamar really hates the show, so I'm
not allowed to watch it.
I'm not allowed to watch it. I'm not allowed to watch it in my household.
But that's like their lives, and that's what they know. And I mean, I'm not.
Because
entertaining.
They're all basketball players, so they're all friends with a lot of the guys. So I think it's just like a guy thing. It's like they're not going to condone them. A lot of them. I think I haven't seen the show, but I think a lot of them bash the once fathers or husbands, whatever.
It's horrible. Right. I never want to see you and Lala on that show.
Oh, I would never.
Okay.
Or Kim.
We have our own shows.
NFL, but I don't want to see you on any... don't do that. Well, you have your own shows. Yeah,
we have our own shows.
So when are you getting married?
Court?
Oh, me? I'm like... I forgot I'm the last one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not...
And I like that Court marches to the beat of her own drum. I like that she has a baby.
She's fine too. If you don't get married soon, somebody gonna step in. You know that, right?
A lot of people want to. Trust me.
I feel like I don't know. It works for us right now the way that it is. I don't know. I'm like a perfectionist, and I know things like no relationship is perfect, but I just and things are good right this second. Every day is different. But I just think, I don't know, I'm not ready.
You're not ready? You really are not ready? It's like you've had to ask this 100 times and you haven't found the perfect answer yet.
But also, a piece of paper to me, like, it doesn't mean that my relationship is less, like Scott always says, like, we're going to be, in 10 years, Scott's like, I'm still going to be here. He was like telling my mom that the other day.
Now, how'd your mom react?
No, she loves him. He actually wrote me today. He was like, because my mom's coming here today. So he's like, I want to go to lunch with your mom. When does she get in? And I'm like, oh, you do?
Wow. Okay.
Your stories are so good.
I know.
You're like, those are the best stories.
Okay, they are the best stories. I'm gonna play some more calls real quick. No, we're not. We don't have time. Okay, great. Let me ask about your wedding because something happened. Look, I got the invite late, Kim. I don't. What? How was it for you?
It was fun, but I always say, like, planning a wedding, you have no idea the work that it takes to plan a wedding. Like, Chloe and Lamar were so smart to do it. I mean, I thought I got married quick, but just
best thing ever.
You want to enjoy it a little bit more than you actually can, but you're always like at a wedding. We were just like running around and meeting a lot of family members and doing a lot of stuff. I wish I had a little more time to just enjoy it.
Did you right? I mean, it's always that moment where you have to say I do. Did that moment become surreal, or were you still planning? Because you made a lot of money off your wedding.
I wish that rumor was true.
That rumor isn't true.
That is not. I don't know who is making all this money off of my wedding.
That was in magazines.
But it says I made like $20 million off this wedding. 17. And I'm like, I wish I would get married 10 times. Oh, that is crazy. Who makes that kind of money off of a wedding?
Star Jones tried to.
God damn it, look at that ring. Look at her ring. Look at
the ring.
Get the ring.
Crazy.
Hold on, put the ring up.
You know what, too? I want to ask you girls a quick question. For all the people out there that say, you know what, they're only famous because of this, or they only rich because they did a reality show. It seems as if you guys had other dreams and other aspirations before the show started. What else did you want to do? I mean, besides a reality show, you don't set out to do one. What else did you want?
We had our clothing store before the show, and I think we always loved fashion. Like, that's just something that we always loved. So
we all were stylists at some point. We all love fashion.
After my dad passed away, I opened Smooch, our kids store, with my mom.
With your mom, okay.
And then a space opened up in our center, and the kids store was doing so well, and I said, Chloe, let's do...
I was having a really hard time with my dad's death, so she wanted to give me something to do, and for the first 3 years, we had our clothing stores worked. We had not one employee for 3 years.
Not one.
It was just the three of us.
And we'd close our store to have lunch.
Wait, just you and Chloe?
Together.
Kim, you were the PR for the store. We were the employees. But
I worked there too.
But
Don't
Kim
say
was
that I
also
didn't.
styling people. She'd come
Kim
to
had other
stores, pull clothes, and get people to
So
buy
y'all
them.
were working your asses off. It wasn't
Yeah,
just
we
a
were.
gimme,
Round of
gimme,
applause.
gimme.
I gotta go. I know you guys gotta go. I
You're
appreciate
very
you coming by.
bossy over there at the
No,
New York
That's
Times.
DJ Wonder. He's
No,
the
what it is.
DJ Wonder.
DJ, somebody's pressuring him because
just kidding.
your time is limited.
I'm
know.
just
kidding.
Real quick, you guys, in all your success, there's always rumors and things people say that you have no way of knowing if you're in the public is true or not. Is there anything that's been said about you that's been so false that you want to clear up?
Everything.
Everything?
Pretty much.
Not
No.
everything.
The fake. You cleared up
No,
the
I'm just
fake
joking.
butt thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
okay.
did sleep with the pool
100
man.
times.
Okay.
Who slept with the pool guy?
I did.
Well, Courtney and I were swingers, and so she takes
Ow.
Lamar. She takes Lamar sometimes, and I take Scott.
Go ahead. Give me something. Give me something.
Damn.
We
I
like
gotta marry into the family.
we like to mix it up sometimes.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay, well, look, I want you guys to come back. Anytime you're in New York City, all right, feel free to come up here, come to Shade 45. You can see me at MTV, too, but we won't have this kind of interview at MTV necessarily because your time is even shorter. But you can come up here, hang out, and co-host with us.
Thank
okay?
you.
Would
I
you be
love
interested in
it.
that?
I would love it.
Okay, the Kardashian collection is in stores.
Now it's
Now,
Sears.
Sears.
All Sears.
Sears,
all over.
baby.
And we ship. If you go to Sears.com, it ships all over the world.
And
you
they
can
go
get-
up to a size 18, ladies.
Yes,
So
and you can
that's
get
important.
Unbreakable, mine and Lamar's unisex fragrance at Sears as well.
Okay, cool.
Had to plug that
what
in.
the Lakers going to look like this year, real quick? I'm a Laker
I don't
fan.
know. We might not be going till January, February, they say. That's what the Players Association says.
You said I got to ask you anything.
Yeah,
Okay,
ask
so
me.
that was the rumor during the playoffs. Because I'm from the West Coast originally. I'm from Oakland. And I have a home in Tarzana.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a Laker fan. And it was rumors that Gasol and Kobe were feuding because of Kobe's wife telling his wife.
That's not true at all.
That's not true?
No, that's
So
not
that's
true
not
at
what
all.
ruined the playoffs for us?
No, that's not true at all. I just, some people were like, they're tired. You have to understand all these players, they do go overseas in the summertime too. So I think they went to the championships 3 years in a row before Orlando. They won one before. They won two before, and then this one was their fourth one. They're just all exhausted. And some people wanted it more than the others. And there's, having new rotations on the lineup, you have to really want to work together and work as a team. So if not all of them are in it, then you can't win. So it had nothing to do with Pau and Kobe. It takes, they're both amazing players, but it's an entire team that they need.
Okay. You sound like a true scout right there, huh?